Hello, Sachin.
Hello.
Sachin, today we have launched at Sri Gadge Maharaj Ashram School phase 2 of our Spreading Happiness India Foundation program. How do you feel about that?
Well, so happy to be there because the enthusiasm is infectious. It reminded me of my school days with that kind of energy within children, that spark you could see in their eyes. It's something really special, and I'm so happy that phase two has started. I'm really excited that we are on right track, and we just need to press the pedal hard.
Yeah, I think it has been a great journey of the phase 1 first itself because as you together we set the vision that we will be providing access to energy for 25,000 households by 2020. But together we accelerated that run rate
Yeah.
to achieve that objective probably June 2019, 18 months ahead of schedule, right? Now, I think when we go into the phase 2, which is all about transforming our mission from access to energy to
Yeah.
building a sustainable future. So what do you think this idea of going with schools now under phase 2 as part of our Spreading Happiness India Foundation?
See, I think one good thing that I would call SHIF.
Yeah.
It's much easier
Yeah.
that way. SHIF, as a team, we've decided to address rural areas. I think that is so critical for us because you know everyone understands where the whole world is moving in, because it is all about making children from rural areas understand about sustainability, making them understand how important it is to use power cleverly, and it is also important that they understand we've only got one planet. If we are not going to take care of our planet, then who else is going to do it? They are the future, and now it is all about accessibility to information, and that's why this idea of creating digital labs is a fantastic idea, where information is there available within seconds. That is going to change their future, and the whole idea is about changing the nation. We are taking small steps at a time, but I think we will get there slowly but surely.
No, very true, Sachin, and that's what, in the phase 2, now we are moving to digitization, and nobody else probably could visualize what could be the correlation between digitization and sports. Because in addition to, as you have said, the digital labs, we are also making sports arena electrified as well using the sustainable energy.
Yes.
So how do you see this correlation?
Sustainable energy, I think what reminds me first is my childhood. In those days, people didn't think about it, and
Yeah.
it wasn't available to us. I still remember Achrekar sir telling me that, okay, we can barely see each other. You need to come out of the net and go home. So I had to stop practice. Also, what it does is it allows children to play post sunset. So during the daytime, you can use that time constructively if someone wants to study and pursue their passion. Not everyone wants to become a sports person, so, but at the same time, it is important to lead a healthy lifestyle, and today's generation is aware of all these things, to have the right diet, to look after your health, stay fit and active. It has impact on anything and everything that you do in life. Not necessarily only athletes have to be fit. Generally in life, you can be fit. And by playing sport post sunset, where we can use sustainable energy smartly,
Sure.
is the way forward I see. That's why the first thing I thought about when you asked me was Achareka sir and my experience there in the middle. So here, children have this balance of studying as well as playing post sunset. It really doesn't matter what time of the day you play.
I think we are talking of sustainable energy and sports. And Sachin, when we look at this, I think there is nobody who has experienced this, that how a energy and sports can correlate, and especially when we talk of the sustainable energy and their addition to the sports, which is all about a very sustainable future together. So what will be your message here?
Anil, the first innings was important for us, and the way we wanted to play, the way we wanted to have that impact, we were able to achieve those targets. But something that I'm really excited about is the second innings. Would you like to elaborate a little more on our milestones and our targets, how we get there and when we get there?
Okay, very good, Sachin. You know, I think you talked about second inning, but I'll say that together with you, we are setting this phase 2 of our SHIF foundation,
Yes.
phase. We want to make sure that this is also linked with something you are passionate about. You're passionate about centuries. You're passionate about scoring hundreds. So our phase 2 target we have set is that we will be providing sustainable and digital labs in 100 schools across the country in next 4 years.
Excellent.
And in addition to that, we will also be electrifying the sports arenas in these schools, so that, as you have explained, the children can have expanded hours to balance their studies and play.
Yeah.
In addition to that, we will also, by end of 4 years, we will have created almost 100,000, 1 lakh green ambassadors in these schools. The students.
That's the need of the hour, isn't it?
Yes, that's about future.
Yeah,
This is all about future generation, to make them aware and sensitive about sustainable future, green energy, providing them the power of digital knowledge, and making
100%.
sure that they keep on, when they are coming into and making contribution to the life, they are doing it in a very sustainable way.
Yeah, because there's one thing everyone takes for granted.
Sure.
You
And
know,
that's what
the moment you switch the button on, the light should come on, the fan should run.
yeah, that's it.
But we need to use that smartly, and there are options available
And
now.
responsibly, and that's what we'll calculate
100%,
between these
100%.
students to take it.
Yes, yes.
So Sachin, we talked about this phase 2, and there is a very strong, need of sustainable energy and digitization. And I think when we talk of energy, here you are, a person which is always full of positive energy. And this is what, you are translating into various actions which you are taking on. So what is your motivation from here onward to take it forward?
The conceptualization of this idea where we wanted to move forward together the journey started from our heart.
Yes, that's true.
And then the brain
Started working.
came into play.
Yeah, exactly.
तो जो कहते हैं कि ना दिल से होनी चाहिए बात.
जी,
So journey दिल से शुरू हुई है.
बिल्कुल.
So then once it comes from dil se, then all the challenges you are willing to find solutions to that, and we are focused on finding solutions. And above all, if one is not passionate about it, then there are going to be problems. And I would want to thank you also and
You too.
the entire team that we are so passionate about this initiative, that we want to genuinely make some contribution and see to it that we provide a fair platform to the next generation to be able to express their talent, to have accessibility to various things in life. And that is how the country is going to move forward. And not just the country, but you see the top names from the companies, the CEOs are Indians.
No, that's your
So you never know. There is a hidden diamond somewhere. In time to
sure,
come, we'll get to know about that person.
No, very true. Now, Sachin, before we end the conversation, we all, and the world knows, Sachin as one of the greatest sports person on this earth in our recent times. We know that you are very proud, as you just said, that cricket and sports is what you really love from your Dil Se, and you are proud of that.
Yeah.
But what we would like to know that in addition to this pride which you have with cricket and sports, what else makes you proud?
I think the first journey was about going out and achieving team's target. The second journey is about satisfaction.
Yes.
And because of cricket, I have access to many things, many people. People like to know what I think. I think I'm in a position to help number of less privileged people, and I would want to use whatever I have been able to achieve on field for 24 years, that to constructively to have a positive impact on people's lives. And as I said that, something that gave me a lot of satisfaction was batting. And I've also said this earlier that I'll continue to bat for India.
That's great.
So in the second innings also I'll continue to bat for India, and that is the most important thing for me.
Oh, thank you, Sachin, and we are together committed to take this vision of yours forward in this country and beyond. Thank you.
Thank you so much.